Good morning, Newman-Smith. I'm Dr. Hernandez, the proud principal of Newman-Smith High School, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. Let's start with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now our pledge to the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. And now for our moment of silence. Thank you, and you may be seated. Happy Tuesday, everyone, September 19th. Be sure to hit subscribe to Newsday with Dr. J, and don't forget, should you need your Spanish subtitles, just go into your settings and turn them on. Our SAT word of the day is articulate. It's a verb. It means to clearly express in words. The sample sentence is, she articulated her opinion on the price of the house. And finally, our quote of the day is one of my very favorites. I used it when I coached here all 9 years, and that's hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So, all right, coming up, we have a few announcements I want to get to first. Senior Odyssey is going to be September 26th. Remember, seniors, this is a do not miss opportunity. We're going to make sure that we get you some of your grad requirements met on this morning. So if you have a morning sport, you are to report to the theater. You are not to go to your morning sport. It will take up all of first and second period, or first and advisory. So we want to make sure that we have you the whole morning from 9 o'clock all the way through 11:35 to 12. So be sure that you report straight here to the theater for the Senior Odyssey on September 26th, 2023. Okay, dual credit information night is going to be Thursday, September 28th. That's not this Thursday, but next Thursday. We want to make sure that you all have the information that you need. If you're interested in earning both high school and college credit, be sure to use the QR code or bit.ly, and Ms. Pace will put this in the advisory slides. All right, well, let's celebrate Freedom Week. Today we have an outstanding social studies teacher who happens to be our head golf coach. You're just going to love him. Here's Mr. Hernandez.
All right. Good morning, everybody. So today we're talking about the Star-Spangled Banner. This week is a special week set aside for all students throughout the United States to celebrate our wonderful country. Each day we'll point out one of our many special symbols, and today we'll talk about the Star-Spangled Banner. During the War of 1812, on September 13, 1814, Francis Scott Key visited the British fleet in the Chesapeake Bay to secure the release of Dr. William Beanes, who had been captured after the burning of Washington, D.C. The release was completed, but Key was held by the British overnight during the shelling of Fort McHenry, one of the forts defending Baltimore. In the morning, Key peered through the clearing smoke to see an enormous American flag flying proudly after a 25-hour British bombardment of Fort McHenry. He was so delighted to see the flag still flying over the fort and that America had stopped the invasion of the British that he wrote the poem about the event. In 1916, President Woodrow Wilson ordered that it be played at military and naval occasions. In 1931, the Star-Spangled Banner became our national anthem. And just some, random facts about that same flag. That same flag is still displayed at the Smithsonian National Museum of American History, and they did a $21 million restoration project that lasted from 1999 to 2008. And actually about 10 years ago, I actually got to see that same flag when I went to Washington, D.C. on a vacation in the summer of, I think, 2014, so 9 years ago, I guess. Wow. So it's pretty cool to see something that old. They have it under special light just because of the damage the UV rays can do to that flag to this day. So it's pretty cool to see something that big and that part of our, or that important to our history.
Fascinating. So the same flag he saw has been renovated and is in that museum.
Yep.
That's amazing. Thank you, Coach Hernandez. We appreciate you.
Thank y'all.
Coming up, we have Venkata, and he doesn't really know why he's here. So come on over, Venkata. This is a little bit of a surprise. All right, Venkata, true or false? You made a perfect score on the math section of the SAT.
Yeah, my first attempt I did.
True! Oh my gosh, Venkata, this is huge. What an accomplishment. Can you talk to our scholars about kind of what you did to prepare for that? Were you nervous? When you left the test, did you have any idea that you had a perfect score?
For sure. So I ended up taking the SAT 2 times. So the first time I perfect scored math, and it was just a lot of preparation before the day of, and like a few weeks and even like months leading up to the test. It was just like doing practice problems on Khan Academy and such. And then the most recent SAT, I perfect scored reading. And this was also just like, I just really enjoy reading and writing. And I just read a lot of great books and classics that just allowed me to like super score to like a perfect score.
And that super score of a perfect score is pretty rare in the United States.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So we're super excited, Venkata. That is just huge. I know you have a principal's coin, and I won't give you a second one, but but we'll give you another graphic. We're just honored that you're a part of our school that has a super score of a perfect score. So congratulations. We're super proud of you.
Thank you.
Well, let's bring everyone back and we'll close. We love you. We think you're great. Remember, character counts, and make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.